أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون.
In a time of darkness and greed, it is your light that we need. You came to teach us how to live. Muhammad, Ya Rasulallah, you were so caring and kind. Your soul was full of light. You are the best of mankind.
And our Prophet ﷺ had said, إِذَا جَاءَ رَمَضَانَ فُتِحَتْ أَبْوَابُ الْجَنَّةِ. In another narration, إِذَا جَاءَ رَمَضَانَ فُتِحَتْ أَبْوَابُ الرَّحْمَةِ. When the month of Ramadan enters, the doors of paradise open and the doors of hell are closed. In another narration, when the month of Ramadan comes, the doors of mercy are open. Allah's mercy descends upon the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And so glad tidings and good news to those individuals who are believers in La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. And glad tidings and good news to those individuals who enter the month in which the doors of paradise are open and in which the month of hell are closed.
We're just going to ask a few questions regarding Ramadan, because we're making a Ramadan video, inshallah.
Inshallah, you know, I don't understand.
Ready?
Your face was brighter than the sun. Your beauty equal by none. You are Allah's chosen.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Brother Yusha. What are some goals that you have for this upcoming Ramadan?
I want to finish the Jews I'm learning right now, and I just want to spend more time reading Quran, of course.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, everybody. I'm here with Brother Jamil in Manhattan, and we're going to ask him a few questions about Ramadan. Brother Jamil, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
What are your goals for this Ramadan in 2014?
To fast, and then of course to get blessings from Allah. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Definitely, brother, I feel you.
My name is Rafiqul Islam Subhani. I am living here for more than 25 years. I am a retired person. Now I am working for the orphan and needy.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brother, what's your name?
Abdul Ghani.
MashaAllah, that's a beautiful name. Servant of the one who enriches. Yes. Brother, what country are you from?
I'm from Yemen.
MashaAllah. Regarding Ramadan, what are your goals for this Ramadan that you want to do that you were not able to do last Ramadan?
I mean, you know, I'm do Salah and Siyam. That's it.
MashaAllah.
We do tend to overeat, and this way we're reminded that the body needs a break. And alhamdulillah, for the sake of Allah, it benefits when we worship Allah. So our bodies get to rest, and in the evenings we can take healthy food. It's a reminder not to be overindulgent.
Every year I wish and I hope. But inshallah this year it will be my first to go for Umrah.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, I'm planning. This is the only thing that it's like to make me successfully, because Ramadan without prayer is nothing. Yeah, Ramadan without work, without prayer, without respecting other people is nothing.
Right, mashallah. Well, congratulations and mabruk to you.
Thank you very much.
We're coming to you live from Times Square, Manhattan. Me, myself personally, I'm a visitor from out of town. I'm from the 4th largest city in the United States, Houston, Texas.
So what are some goals that you feel you had last Ramadan but you were unable to accomplish that you would like to accomplish this year?
I think the spiritual development, making Taraweeh every night, inshallah, to be able to, I don't know, just feel the presence of Allah, to feel that closeness, inshallah.
Get some more energy so that I can focus in Taraweeh, and maybe not be so hard on myself with the Nawafil Salah, so that I'm not, sleepy in my Salah and I can be focused.
Probably that's the hardest question, because if I had to describe Ramadan and what it's like to someone who had no idea, it's almost like, striving to find some spiritual benefit in the world. Fasting definitely has its challenges. Each and every day to be able to fast from sunrise to sunset is a challenge. But it's one of those truly remarkable blessings that we get in this world, to be able to do something that Allah says to do and to be able to complete it. Once you're able to complete it, alhamdulillah.
Absolutely. So it's like a spiritual training almost.
Yes, indeed. A spiritual training for life in the hereafter, I presume.
Beautiful answer. Jazakallah khair. Okay. One last thing. How would you describe Ramadan to someone who is unfamiliar with it, such as non-Muslims?
SubhanAllah, it's the best feeling. It's a lightening of the soul. I mean, it's really unspeakable. I can't even put it into words. It's just the month of the Quran. And if you know what the Quran is, it's the word of Allah. So if you know how amazing that is, then you know how amazing Ramadan is.
We should motivate, especially I'm interested for the young generation. We should motivate them to bring them in the masjid for iftari and tarawih, motivate them for the atmosphere of the masajid. Inshallah, they will be motivated.
In a moment to be able to take the time to be spiritual, to thank the Creator and to just reflect on this life and what's to come in the hereafter, whether they believe or don't. But if they can also think about just what this life is about and take the time to be modest in everything that they do, not just the food.
It puts us in contact with our inner thoughts. And it's the best moment to do that, because you're going through hunger, you're not being distracted by other things of the dunya, worldly desires. So it puts you in contact with your inner thoughts, and your inner thoughts put you in contact closer with your Creator. You make salat, you're communicating with your Creator. You fast, you're in a better position to receive that blessing from Him.
MashaAllah, the people, there are so many people, they are fasting with devotion. It is a good sign. But there is a bad sign also. The Muslim coming different way, they abandon Ramadan, Salat, everything. But the new Muslim, this is exciting. Islam is spreading. We are very hopeful for that. But we are very sorry for our Muslims, those are migrated here. Most of them, they are abandoning the culture, faith, everything.
Oh, it's different. It's different. It's different a lot. My country is better than over here.
What do you think are the bad or the challenges over here? What is hard for Muslims in America to enter during?
A lot of working, a lot of do something, The Muslim country is just Salah. Yeah, I know. Hana mishkila nafsa. Maashi salah wala qiyam wala. I know.
To be honest, I just lived. I spent just one Ramadan here, so I really cannot say the difference. But what I've seen is kind of really, I'm amazed. It's the stuff I was expecting. It's actually more to it. I was expecting just a normal massages and people, but the kind of the things I've seen here. Especially the brotherhood and the unity of the Muslims, and especially inviting the non-Muslims towards their organizations and also towards their events. It's very helpful to let the people know what Islam is. Islam is not about just being like a terrorist or the fundamentalist or the extremist part, which we have seen. It's more to that. It's actually a very peaceful religion, and in all of the I'm really amazed that it's just only a few black sheeps which is like, you know, not portraying the real picture of Islam. Otherwise, it's really good. It's really nice.
Islam, I think it's a Muslim religion, and not much about it.
What can you tell me about the religion of Islam?
You know, I heard the word jihad before. Everybody know George Bush and bin Laden when they had confrontations and stuff. RIP to the towers. We're in the city that the tragedy happened with the towers. So, you know, hopefully we can move on and have a brighter future.
Leaders, they should work seriously for our next generation. I'm not interested for the elderly people, but for next generation like you, we should the Muslim leaders, they should devote more service to motivate them. Appropriate thing. This is very important to raise our children, girls and boys as a Muslim. And if we fail, that will get khasara. That will get lost. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in Quran al-Kareem.
شهر مبارك ورمضان كريم على الجميع إن شاء الله بالخير والبركة والعافية.
If we help Allah Azza wa Jal by changing our lives, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help us. Allah Azza wa Jal will accept our du'as. Allah Azza wa Jal will give us the happiness that we all seek. أَلَا بِذِكْرِ اللَّهِ تَطْمَئِنُّ الْقُلُوبِ. Through the remembrance of Allah Azza wa Jal, do hearts find peace and happiness. Enter the doors of Jannah by being people of Allah Azza wa Jal. Because everything besides Allah Azza wa Jal is passing by. كُلُّ مَنْ عَلَيْهَا فَانٍ. Everything upon this dunya, everything upon the face of this earth is passing by, and the only thing that remains is Allah Azza wa Jal. And the only thing that remains for us, for me and for you, is our attachment, our connection, our relationship, our obedience, our submission to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala.